Okay, well, we'll start the video with the rose bushes. These are indicators of the vineyard, and I see that that one's not looking spectacular. These are 2-week indicators. They tell you if something's wrong with your row of grapes. I think every vineyard that you'll ever go to will have rose bushes at the end of the lines. These are some of my kind of native grapes. These are black Spanish. You can see I'm starting to get grapes on there. Then we move quickly into the Merlot. These are Napa Merlot. You can see the grapes on there. Gosh, I'm just gonna have a real harvest this year of grapes. They're just everywhere. It's amazing. If the birds don't get them. And I've got bird netting and stuff that makes it taste bad to the birds, so we'll see. But there just appear to be a ton of grapes coming this year. This first row was the first row of the vineyard, and I extended it 2 rows last year, actually year before, and then I extended 24 feet last year. But my friend Susan from Long Island came down 3 years ago and helped me plant this vineyard. She and I planted all these vines, and they started out looking like little matchsticks, and they've grown into these amazing vines. Susan said that she kissed every one of them before they went in the ground. That's why they all have grown so well. These grapes have been through 3 floods and 1 hurricane, and I can't even believe they're still alive. If you can see the grapes on there, I don't know. But look at those, look at the stalks on those. That's called the cane, and this is called the cardone. The arms that go out to the side. And I pruned the heck out of this thing last year. Look at the grapes in there. And apparently I did it right. Probably by mistake, but there are just grapes everywhere. Just everywhere. I can't even believe it. Last year the birds got all of them. This year I'm not going to let them have them. And there weren't very many last year. But you can see they're just everywhere. This is all California Napa Merlot. Wow, I don't know if you can see in there all the grapes in there. Wow. And then I've got new French Petrus that are going to go into these holes where the grapes have died. These are French grapes that come from the famous Petrus vineyard. Here's my rose bush at the other end. I'm gonna have to check into this. Okay, that's row 1 of Doug's vineyard.